I lost 90% of my blog traffic in just a few weeks because of an algorithm update. Now, I want to make my pain your gain by sharing 3 important lessons for affiliate success in the face of tough times. Hey guys, this is Daniel Thrasher, Senior Content Manager here at ClickBank. I've owned my own affiliate blog in the music niche for 5 years now, and I've done SEO professionally for even longer than that, and I have never seen anything like this traffic drop before. It felt like when you've been friends with someone for years and all of a sudden they're just a little too cool to be seen talking to you, even though you're still the same helpful person you've always been. This experience taught me a lot about what it really takes to be a successful affiliate, regardless of your traffic source or sources. So let's talk about why this happened and what I learned. So if you're not immersed in the world of organic traffic and SEO, then you may not know it, but the past couple of years have been a little crazy. Algorithm updates for popular digital platforms always change the rules on people without a lot of notice, and it's usually with the goal of improving user experience. But lately, Google's updates have felt different. This year, from March 4th to March 10th, as part of Google's March core algorithm update, Google steadily cut search traffic to my music blog by a staggering amount, from 109 clicks per day down to a low of 28 clicks per day, as seen in this Google Search Console screenshot from my website. Then in subsequent weeks, you can see that total daily clicks continued to plummet into just the single digits. We're talking 6 or 7 clicks a day on an established blog with dozens of quality articles that used to be some of Google's favorites in the music niche. Ouch, talk about a gut punch. The goodish news is that this was not just me and my blog. Check out some of the headlines from around that time. But the even better news is, a recent August algorithm update from Google saw my traffic recover quite a bit and stabilize in a spot that feels okay. Well, so why am I sharing all this with you? Affordable group therapy session? Well, no. I just want to give you a peek behind the curtain. Because even after you find some affiliate success, like I have, whether you're going the free traffic route or choose a paid traffic source, it's not all sunshine and roses afterwards. The reality is, large tech companies like Google and Meta are not your friend. They have their own financial incentives that may not align with yours, and if the day ever comes where they decide to turn off the traffic, your business can suddenly evaporate. I thought that if I continued doing what I'd always done as an SEO content creator, I'd continue getting results. But Google changed enough that what works now isn't the same as before. So considering all the stuff that I've experienced, I want to share 3 important takeaways that can help you with your affiliate business. So number 1, understand that success is a long and winding road. There are a lot of different traffic sources out there. I cover SEO. We see a lot of people at ClickBank with paid ads. There's people with email, communities, all these different things. And any marketing effort that you choose will take a lot of time. It's also important to note that even when you find something that works, it'll take weeks, months, even years to see the kind of results that you're hoping for. This is especially true in SEO, where something that you publish in March might not really gain any traction or rank until June. But it's pretty much the same way with any other aspect of digital marketing. So it's really important that you have patience and that you adopt a long-term mindset. Success is not overnight, but persistence will get you where you're trying to go. However, what I learned this year is that it's not just persistence in doing the same thing the entire time. Like it or not, the digital marketing world is constantly evolving. So what worked yesterday may not work tomorrow, and that's okay. I once read a book called Who Moved My Cheese that explained this concept. You have a mouse who knows exactly where the cheese is in the maze, and they go that same route every time, and there's the cheese, but suddenly the cheese is gone and the mouse is still going to that exact same spot because it hasn't learned that its cheese got moved. So that same concept is really important to understand when it comes to marketing and just business, because audiences change, platforms change, preferences and trends will come and go, and you need to be ready to adapt as those things happen. Personally, as an employee at ClickBank, I have a front row seat to some of the world's best marketers and entrepreneurs. And let me tell you, they are like scientists, constantly testing new ideas. If something isn't working, they don't just sit around and say, well, I hope it works again. They look for the next thing. So I want to reiterate, it's really important to have a long-term mindset with your business, but have also the adaptability to pivot as needed. Number 2, diversify your efforts. As long as Google was bringing me search traffic, it felt like I had a viable business. But putting all your eggs in one basket is dangerous, especially as we've seen with platforms like Google or Meta just completely changing the rules on you. So whether it's diversifying your products that you're promoting, the traffic sources you use, or even your overall skill set, It's important to spread out your risk if you want to have success long term. So I'm gonna draw you a simple example of the difference between a business that was built like mine just on Google traffic or another single traffic source like Facebook ads versus a full-fledged brand that can weather these algorithm changes. You can see that what happens with the single traffic source business is if you erase this, you have no more business. Whereas over here, if you erase that same traffic source, you can see that there are several other pillars to keep the business standing. When you figure out how to build a successful affiliate business, you can even move beyond just your initial niche. Personally, I recommend becoming an expert in one combination of traffic source, niche, and product first, and then exploring other combinations of traffic channels, niches, products to promote, or even diversify into selling your own products. Number 3, don't give up. Just like with any business, you need mental toughness to be successful in affiliate marketing. There will be times when your numbers just don't look good, like I saw earlier this year. And it can feel like you're not making any progress even when you're working really hard. The fact is, discouraging numbers are actually part of the process and not a sign of failure. I've been talking a lot about organic traffic during this video, but if you look at the paid ads side, any ads that you start with that are untested probably will have your worst click-through rate and cost per click of your entire campaign. And on the email side, when you set up a new automation, you're still waiting to see where the drop-off is and make those changes before it's as effective as it can be. So I would encourage you to evaluate progress beyond those short-term metrics and look at the bigger trends over time. I just want to wrap up by saying the story has somewhat of a happy ending. I was complacent building my blog with Google and Google alone because until this past year, that method worked just fine. But now, given what's happened, it kind of shook me enough to start taking important new steps that will make my business stronger and more successful in the long run. I started an email list, I started creating organic video content, and I'm even experimenting with paid traffic and launching my own products. In the end, being an effective affiliate means patience, adaptability, and a whole lot of grit. In the end, the only way that you are guaranteed to fail in this business or any other endeavor you choose is to stop trying. So I highly encourage you to figure out what you're trying to do and keep at it. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more affiliate marketing tips from us here at ClickBank. And don't forget to click the link in the description to check out our free affiliate mini course. Thanks so much. Happy scaling.